It is Luke Skywalker Friday morning, and welcome to part 2 in my sitting series. This morning we're going to explore how to assume a quarter lotus position sitting on the floor upon a folded blanket without any cushions. One moment. One leg is placed on the carpet. Now, just as our wrists can turn, so can our lower legs to a limited degree. We turn our lower leg and point our toe so that it's not the ankle bone that touches the rug or the blanket, but the top of the foot. Now, we do that not by twisting from the knee, but from twisting from the hip. That's one of the lessons we learned from ballet, or if you have a niece or a nephew who's in the ballet, they'll tell you that you always twist from the hip because the hip's a ball socket. The knee is just a hinge joint, and you don't want to twist from there. We do the same thing with the upper leg. We twist from the ball joint, the hip, and we stack our legs parallel. Now, the first time you do it, you might wind up like that. That's fine. Don't force it. In time and gravity will lower the leg for you. Play with this, and within a few days, 14 days at the most, your body will remember how to sit this way from when you were kids. And of course, you'll want to adjust your pelvis to support an impeccable posture. You don't want to rely on muscle to keep you up. You want to rely on geometry to keep you up. The oldest Buddhist statuary did not depict the Buddha sitting in the full lotus posture, for that was elitist, but depicted the Buddha sitting in the quarter lotus posture because that is more egalitarian and sustainable. It's easier to sit for long periods of time in this posture than the full lotus. Now, there are lots of cranky, controlling people who will insist you must never move. Those are the people who are idiots, and they're going to give you arthritis. Listen to your body. Your body is designed to perceive pain as a survival mechanism. So regularly shift from this position to its mirror opposite. And by shifting from one position to the other, you can sit for longer and longer and longer periods of time. Take a progressive approach. The first week, sit for 5 minutes every 12 hours. The second week, 10 minutes every 12 hours. The third week, 15 minutes every 12 hours. And within 4 months or so, you could be sitting like a champ.